Caloroga Shark Media.
Hi, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Oh no, Humpty Dumpty took a big fall, and now police are trying to crack the case. Yeah, so down at a miniature golf course in Cape May, New Jersey, some jerks took the iconic Humpty Dumpty, removed it from a structure, and dumped it down in the street. The cops say they're looking for 2 men who were seen on video stopping at Ocean Putt Golf at around 4 a.m. One of them climbed the fence, rocked the statue back and forth, pulled it down, walked off with it. Poor statue, which showed Humpty Dumpty with a big white head, red cheeks, yellow bow tie, blue jacket, and gray pants, was found several doors down. Cape May PD are asking for the public's help in identifying these 2 horrible men, seen in multiple videos posted on their department's Facebook page. All right, we'll keep you updated on that. Congratulations to a hugely popular Egyptian wrestler. He pulled a 700-ton ship across the water with a rope held only by his teeth. He goes by his nickname Cobana. Earlier this year, Cobana pulled a train, and 4 years ago, he's also single-handedly pulled both a locomotive and a truck. So there was Cobana. He pulled a 700-ton ship, and then to show how awesome he is, he pulled 2 ships that combined weighed around 1,150 tons. Cobana said, "I pulled them both to prove to my friends and the whole world that God blessed me by being the strongest man in the world." Now, how do you get ready for this? Cobana followed a protein, iron-rich diet. He consumed a dozen eggs, 2 whole chickens, and 11 pounds of fish every day, all while training for 2 hours, 3 times a day. He wears a mouth guard during the events, but has no concerns about his teeth. He doesn't even go to a dentist. I may have to move to Zurich. The residents of Zurich voted to ban the use of gas-powered leaf blowers over noise pollution concerns. I was in my backyard one day minding my own business, and it was so loud. I have a decibels app on my phone. It was 86 decibels in my yard, and somebody was using a leaf blower 3 houses away. So you go, Zurich. 61% of residents were in favor of the restriction. Now, you can still use an electric leaf blower, which, as you know, is much quieter, but only from October to December. Then you can get out a rake. In a German bay, marine life is thriving on unexploded Nazi bombs. There's a sentence. You were not expecting that sentence at all. Scientists called it one of those rare but remarkable eureka moments. The scientists sent an unmanned submersible 20 meters down to the seafloor. They were surprised when the sub revealed 10 Nazi-era cruise missiles, and they found mostly marine worms living on the missiles. They also saw 3 species of fish, a crab, some sea and jellyfish, and plenty of starfishes. Now, the starfishes are adventurous. The other creatures stayed away from the explosive parts, but 40 starfishes had piled onto an exposed chunk of TNT, one scientist said. It looked really weird. And good news out of Austria. Remember I had told you there was an elk running around? Well, they have captured Emil the elk, taken to the Czech Republic border. The elk was tranquilized, fitted with a GPS tag, and released. Austrian officials said they would track Emil the elk for 30 days. It's believed Emil wandered all the way from Poland or the Czech Republic to Austria, but he messed up. He started approaching a busy highway during rush hour. That's going to get the officials involved there. An Austrian newspaper said the animal's departure was, quote, not entirely voluntary. Anyway, hopefully Emil will find happiness wandering around the Czech Republic. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. You have an awesome day.